X's
No,
or One X's.
no, you can't.
You can't?
No. All
Oh,
Xboxes, it's
okay then.
hell on earth to change out their drives.
I guess the older, PlayStations have that on.
PlayStations have that as a massive advantage over Xbox.
I guess not the 5 anymore, but yeah.
Yeah, with its fucking integrated bullshit.
Yeah, which is like, I why? Because I could at least understand why they did it if they actually whatchamacallit, if they were selling stuff for it.
Yeah, like you can't even buy the like
Yeah,
you
like your
straight up
options are to
can't
already,
buy the expanded storage yet.
yeah. And the problem is with games getting larger and larger. I mean, like especially Modern Warfare or not Modern Warfare,
Oh,
Cold War.
dude, that PS5 that we did the HDMI on the other day,
Hmm.
we went to go and update Cold War so that way we could use it to test because like who's not going to play zombies to test, right? And the guy had
Yeah.
Cold War installed. He unfortunately his console had been broken during the time that this season 2.5 update came out though.
Ah.
So he didn't have the mid-season update. So lo and behold, we go to launch the game and it's like, hey, you need to update the game.
Yeah.
And he didn't have space.
I was about to say, is that where you're going with this?
With the
Yeah,
how much
and
space the operating system takes on the PS5, oh my god. You can have 3 Call of Duty games and your console will be full. And that includes
yep.
Warzone as one of those 3.
And like, so I don't have a lot of experience with external drives on the 5, but on the 4, it's not
It's easy as
like,
hell. So easy.
well, no, like if unless I'm just remembering it wrong, it like you can't play a game installed on the removable.
No, you can. On the 4
You
you can.
can?
Yeah.
Oh,
Through
okay.
USB.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you definitely can. But I mean, there's no reason to when in reality you can honestly just get a bigger drive and it takes you 2 seconds and a single screw.
Well, yeah, but like my point is, you can't here with the 5.
Yeah, the 5 you can't. And to add to it with the 5, you also can't replace your hard drive because you
Yeah.
don't have a hard drive. It's storage, it's flash memory that is part of the motherboard.
Yeah.
They went down the Apple route,
Yeah.
which I'm curious how that's going to come to bite them in the ass in a few years.
Oh, I'm sure it 110% will. It's just what sucks is that I'm getting bitten in the ass by it.
Well, I know a
Like I
program that
have to
could get
be.
you covered.
Well, no, I don't mean like that. I mean like the fact that I can't replace it to get a bigger one.
Yeah, no, true. That. Well, they do have the expandable storage that's on the motherboard, where it's an M.2 slot, but the way
Hmm.
that it's currently set up, you can't use that.
Yeah. So I guess they'll push a software for that probably.
Yes, that's their plan, supposedly. How many are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8.
A lot. There's a lot in there.
So let's go find a couple more phosphorus. Just need literally 2 more.
Like, oh, you'd like the slime, phosphorus slimes.
Yeah, to have 10 total. I got 1. Found a place that needs a key. I'm gonna use it. Okay.
Well, no, like I have run by a bunch of those, but I feel like we should, think about which one we're gonna. Oh, you've already fucking used it,
Yeah,
haven't you?
I'd already pressed it. However, this is the right one to use it at. Because this gives us
What?
the lava slimes.
Okay, but why even ask me then?
Because I thought you were going to say, okay, it's not like we have it anything else. I also didn't know that you'd seen others.
There's tons of them. Like, yeah. So I figured you had also seen a bunch of them.
Mm-mm.
We could always just go get more. I mean, it's not really
What keys?
you just I guess feed one of the whatchamacallits.
Yeah, and we do have a pretty decent excess on food right now.
I don't know about any more, but
I mean, as soon as we sleep, the farm's finished.
yeah.
And there are things we can do that'll make the farms produce even more. All of them, even the coop.
What, you got to water crops?
You don't have to, but you can.
So I guess that's a reason to upgrade the thing to be able to carry water.
Yeah.
It's only 350.
No, I was almost thinking it'd be worth it, but I don't know yet. I don't
Maybe
know
it
what
makes
this
the
thing
crops
does.
grow
Where are
faster.
we?
I don't want it to go towards our chickens.
That's why I fed him. He didn't give anything. Huh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
So they just every now and then do that. That's... See you later. Cool
No, you
law.
won't.
Do we want to get the thing? The water tank?
Yeah.
Alright. I got some tabby ports, I'll put them in there.
I've actually put 2 in already. I don't know if both of them got some ports though. You had so
No,
many
not all of
tabby
them
ports.
did.
Can he get it? Can he get it? There we go.
There we go. Are there any other small ones in there?
No, there was just 2, and I saw one of them get it.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
let's sleep.
Water tank. I would have wanted to water the crops first.
I don't think it increases yield.
But if it makes them go faster, maybe now we would have a harvest
2
of carrots ready,
harvests.
which we don't.
Yeah. That's fair. Whoa, how'd you get out?
We got out. What?
The pink phosphorus tavern. Or, oh, they jump up, and because they can hover, they hit a lot more.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
I don't think they eat the turnips.
Yeah, you're probably right. So there is something we can... Oh, shit. that we can buy, and I think we should for these guys especially.
Mm.
I'm just gonna do it. It's a music box that'll play in there, calming them, supposedly.
I mean, do they seem like they're agitated? They're just...
I think so, because they're jumping around a lot.
Mm.
You wanna go ahead and just buy it?
Alright.
Well, they're not jumping nearly as much now.
It's been no time at all, and I just fed them.
I'm sure feeding them does make a difference, genuinely. I genuinely don't think they're jumping around as much as they were.
Definitely cool. We'll see.
Yeah.
I think we need to get a silo because, like the tabbies are down to 16 each. So
Oh, so we can play the game on that.
yeah,
Okay. You want to put it over here by the chickens?
yeah.
We don't have to feed the chickens. I genuinely don't know if we have to. I don't think we
I'm
do.
sorry. I had enough time to mute my. Sorry, I had enough time to mute my stream, but not Discord.
That's
With
fine.
that sneeze.
That's fine.
So it'll hold. Like, I don't know actually how many different things. Looks like 3, but I could just be an idiot.
Yeah, that looks like it does 3, and you're able to...
Dickhead.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know you were right next to me. I'm sorry. Yeah, it definitely looks like just 3. That's good to know.
Alright. Damn it.
What?
I tried to put a slime in it, but it didn't work.
Damn.
Can I put a hen in it?
I doubt that.
Ah!
Don't tell me you actually could. Oh my god, you could. I just saw it on stream.
He is a placeholder. So like so I guess there are gold slimes we could find, like.
Yeah, I think they're probably just extremely, extremely rare spawns. But
But I feel like they're also the kind of thing where I think it'd be a debate about getting them.
because of how valuable they are.
Yeah, it could just be chickens all over again.
I don't think they spawn enough for that to be a thing, and I don't think you can make largos out of them.
Well, yeah, that would be the thing. If you can, then. Where was the thing you opened?
I don't know how to water crops. The cave.
Where's water?
I have
Can you
water.
just suck it up out of the ocean?
No, there's that little spout that's next to the cave.
Yeah, I just had to find it.
But, like, I don't know what the fuck this is doing. I think that water tank is something completely different.
I don't know. I think you're wrong.
I hope I am. But, like, we have it now, so... Resources...
I mean, maybe it's like a weapon against tar slimes. And like maybe that's like all it is.
Maybe.
Oh, you fat fuck. Eat a goddamn carrot.
Are you not eating the carrots?
No, because he only eats fruit.
Oh. Rip.
Reminds me of one of those onion things where it was like the FDA director had a press conference where it was just he was like you guys need to stop. You guys need to eat healthier. Eat a goddamn carrot. Like eat it like you would a bag of uncooked fucking hot dogs. If you usually stand in front of an open refrigerator, just shoving them into your open maw, then do that with a goddamn carrot.
But it's not meat.
I guess.
That wasn't a I disagree.
You just buy a bag of fucking carrots and eat them like you would any the onion shit is like just golden. Like they're it's a shame they kind of stopped making those kinds of skits. They were the best.
You can go fuck right off, Mr. Ugly.
I had a great big tree like this one here on along the edge of my property back on Earth. It had been there before anyone could remember. It survived all kinds of change around it, and then one day I began to notice it was dying. Wasn't anything unnatural, it was just its time, I suppose. And then I realized that if I didn't do something, I'd end up like that tree. I'd spend my whole life in the same place. I wasn't going to let that happen, so I bought its ticket to the far, far range the very next day. Signed H. Monday and Tuesday we're getting some trees removed from my backyard.
Yeah.
In fact, we're getting one tree removed, and we're gonna get an estimate for another one. It's a massive fucking tree. The like I am. Anytime I look at it, I'm just in awe at the size of this slab. It's insane.
He's the master tree.
He's a big ass oak tree.
So those boom fuckers do put down plorts.
Okay, so what was the problem?
Not really sure why that guy wasn't.
Okay, might have just been a bug. Maybe like the plort fell through the world. God,
Gold
damn.
slimes are impossible to capture.
Ah. So you just get the plorts.
Yeah, you
yes,
just
okay.
randomly find plorts. More or less. It says if a rancher sees one, or if it sees a rancher, it'll flee immediately. And you can't catch them.
I guess it's a balancing thing.
Yeah, no, and actually I think that's a good way to balance it. You can get randomly lucky and get free shit, but really it's not.
Yeah, it's not. You can't rely on it.
Yeah. I think that's a good way to do it.
Yeah. Oh, map.
Oh, I don't have that area unlocked. Well, I guess I do. I do now. Now that you found that one,
Yeah.
as we share.
No, I'm not trying to pick you up. Go. I'm trying to steal your food.
If you listen to it closely, you can faintly hear a veggie. Wow, really? It's a heartbeat.
What's you referring to?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's a heartbeat, so...
Oh. So it's a pun. I'm carrying you around for too long. I get to choose which one this time.
For what?
I got another
no,
slime
where
key.
you open, that's fine. I used to come here when I needed a good soak. It's a great way to clear your head. Sometimes I'd catch a puddle slime blushing, and I could never tell if it was because I was in my bathing suit or not. H.
Okay then. It's uh-oh, tar slimes. Where though?
I don't know how to get across that. Don't have a jetpack yet, so can't jump it.
Where are the tar slimes? It plays that music and you immediately know what it is.
Yeah, there's a ton
It's a
near
bag.
there, so I'm trying
Oh,
not
I
to.
think. Oh my god.
Did it just surprise you? Oh my god, that's a lot I see on stream. Holy shit, all of the slimes near where I was too turned all into tar.
The water is really effective against them though.
Holy shit,
So I mean,
it is.
at the very least, you just carry that around with you. Always keep a full tank. Because like you see, I mean, this used to be, you know, 50,000 people used to live here, and now it's a ghost town.
Yeah. It's very effective.
Yeah. But like yeah, like what I was saying, there was like there used to be tons of slimes, but then they all turned into the fucking tars. It sucks, but it's it's I kind of like the mechanic.
Yeah. Such a weird thing.
But
Just this whole map is weird. I wish I could sprint longer.
I think there's an upgrade for that.
Alright, I've got the next
Yeah,
slimes I want to
there
make
is
a
an
combo
upgrade for
of.
it. There is an upgrade for it.
Power core.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's also dash boots, which reduce energy consumption from sprinting.
Okay, so you get both and you can get a good bit further.
Yeah. I got a bunch of phosphor slimes. Do you want to just, keep them or?
No, we don't really. I don't think I want more phosphors because there's all these new ones that we can fuck with.
Alright.
So, how would one hold puddle slimes?
I kind of want to get both of those upgrades.
Okay. That's interesting. Huh.
What?
I don't know if that's worth it. They can
What?
only produce... Okay, so look at this. Where...
Oh.
I was imagining combine him with one of these guys, and we get a good bit of stuff. Because if you look over here, they're the glowing red, and the one right below it. Those are their plorts. So you can see they're rather valuable.
Yeah. But can they even combine? They're like water and fire.
Yes, I think they can. I mean, we can test it if you want. I have one boom plort that we could give to a puddle slime. The only problem is the puddle slimes, they will not produce plorts without, if there are more than 3 puddle slimes, or more than 3 slimes right next to them.
Hmm.
So the max we can have is 3. But you don't have to feed them.
Well, you give them water.
Well, they live in a pond.
Hmm. Do you want to just try combining? Like a... I mean, well, because we have to get a pond, or I guess we can just do that. Like, is it going to,
Sorry, I don't want him to die.
I don't.
Got it. He's nervous.
I don't. Are we gonna turn this into a pond or?
I'm not sure I want to until I know it'll combine and produce valuable plorts. Okay. Hide in your corner.
He
buddy.
doesn't. He doesn't seem to want, unless he just doesn't eat unless he's in water.
Yeah. Do you want to try it? I
How
mean,
much
they're
is a
still
pond?
valuable.
450.
Yeah.
You want to just do it?
Let's just do it.
Wait, hold on. What's that? Okay. Nice throw.
God damn it. You want that, buddy?
I don't think he does. But will the boom eat one of the water plorts?
We'll have to see as soon as he produces a water plort. Oh shit, we can refill water here.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool, cool.
I think you're right. I don't actually think that the watering, seems to work like that. Because, like, I saw there was an upgrade you can get for it that is
Yeah, the sprinkler.
the sprinkler.
But I think it's just that's how the upgrade is. It's not the best way to do it, like wording wise.
Well, it's confusing because it says it ensures that your crops are always watered, which infers, like, to
It
me,
implies
like,
that
like,
we need water though. Yeah.
well, it implies that you can water them, and that's just automating it.
Yeah. But that's not the case, it seems. It seems like you
Yeah.
just... Yeah.
Ah, so if the Largos eat a third slime or a third plort, they turn into a tar slime.
Yeah, a different kind of plort. They just get fucked up.
Yeah. All right. Oh.
He's not interested.
I think it would just be weird if they could,
Well, out in the wild, I didn't see any water slime mixes at all. So I don't know if they mix with any.
True.
And there's no upgrades we can do for this, so I think this is just straight up you get them and you put 3 in here, that's it.
Well, it said more than 3 others, so you could put 4 in.
You're right. Sorry.
No, it's...
But I don't know if that's actually worth it. I think the boom slimes would be better for us to grow in there. If we can figure out how to make them give us plorts. Because their plorts are worth 20 more. And then if we can combine with them with the crystal slimes, that's just big money. Let me see if I can go find crystal slimes, because I think there were some out there.
There we go. I got a boom plort.
Cool.
I got it to give me a plort.
Okay, so was it maybe that Largos don't?
I don't know. I mean, like...
Because that's what I brought back was a Largo. A pink.
True.
A pink
Yeah,
one.
to make it so it could eat anything.
And I don't want that anyway. The pinks are just not worth it. I'd
When
rather
you could possibly combine it with something else.
Yeah. What does the boom eat?
Meat.
Meat.
What's this one? Like the crystal one? Or I guess there's crystal slimes. That reminds me, I have a door to open.
Yeah, you can find any door.
Got an idea of which one. If our goal is to get crystals, I just have to find it. Does it remember? No, it doesn't remember doors.
You sure you're not thinking of the one that I opened? The one that was through the cave?
Well, there's lots of ones that are through a cave.
Okay. I got a rad slime.
Rad.
It glows green.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so you opened this one. So this was the one I was thinking of. So I'll go open another one, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't see any crystal slimes in here. I actually thought I was going to.
It seems like you would.
Yeah. It's all rock slimes, though.
Let's see. Go find another door to open. If this, I figured if this is the one you would open, I have another one I'm going to go to.
Okay.
So we'll see where that leads.
I found the crystal slimes. I found the crystal slimes.
Okay, where were they?
They were hidden behind a door I hadn't, or a passageway I hadn't gone through.
Okay.
Because I kind of
Yeah,
had
they're
to
worth
glitch
a
myself up the
lot.
mountain.
They're worth a ton.
Yeah, that's why I was wanting them.
Especially if we can combine them with like with another one that makes a lot.
And they eat veggies.
Okay. So we have one that's fruit and meat, and we can make one that's veggie and meat.
Yeah.
Alright, so what new slimes are through here? So far, none. Wait,
I know as soon as we find some slimes that are new that we've not seen before, they get added to the price thing. So
yeah, so I'll see about that.
well, I see a golden.
Oh, wait,
I don't
really?
have space for it though. Fuck.
What do you... Oh, for the port?
Yeah.
Make fucking space, then.
I don't have the ability to. Fuck it.
Logan, the port is worth like 300 something.
I got it. Just hoping I can get out of this hole I'm in now. Because I kind of went down a hole.
If you jump off, you don't lose anything.
Do you not? I thought you did.
I didn't.
Okay.
So opening this gate actually seems like it didn't give any new things, so it sucks.
Oh, I was able to get back anyway, so it doesn't matter. Cool. So I have 10 crystal slimes in my inventory
Alright.
and 5 boom.
I think we should save up and buy the door or the thing that we can afford like relatively soon. That was like 17, whatever.
The cave one.
Yeah, that gives us more.
Yeah, I think there's 6 plots in there. In my
Yeah,
single
if-
player, I had done that at one point.
Okay, because like also if they're in the cave, we could move the.
Yeah, phosphorus in there.
Yeah. Oh, Tars. There we go. I got that really done, dealt with really quickly.
Did you buy one of the movement upgrades?
I didn't know.
Okay. I think that
Why?
should be one of the next things we do after we get these slimes going.
Okay. Yeah, that door didn't unlock any new fort types, so that sucks.
Damn. It's still more spots where food can naturally spawn and that kind of shit. So
Yeah. And there's a tabby Barjo in there.
all right, there's two of those
Gordo.
fuckers
What?
right here. Look at the crystal.
Ow.
Did he hurt you?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so he is like a more valuable rock.
Alright.
Okay, the rad slime really isn't that valuable, it looks like. Because he's 59 currently. I mean,
Yeah,
he
and
can
gives
be,
us
but he's
radiation
not.
poisoning.
Does he?
I don't know.
Yeah, he does.
Wait, really? Oh my god, yeah. Jeez, okay then.
Wait. I thought he was following me for a second. Okay. So, are you saying we unlock this? The grotto?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of think we should replace this. Did he give you any when you came back?
No.
Yeah, let's get rid of him then.
Okay.
Costs some money, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. And these guys eat meat, so I'll go grab some chimkins. Which I think we need to upgrade the egg laying of the chickens.
Hmm.
Wait. Oh fuck, those rocks are already getting out, the crystal fuckers.
Yeah.
They look dangerous.
They. Ow. The spikes. This is like we can't actually go in there.
Yeah. Yeah, those guys are actually dangerous.
Like
we
this
are
is
going to be required to have a collector in there.
and an auto feeder.
Yeah.
Right now, we can't even really go in there. Just being near them, they'll do damage.
Yeah, so we need a music box on there probably, because it'll calm that, I think.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna go ahead and put some upgrades on it.
Yeah. I need more money.
I'm working on it.
It's 500 for the auto feeder. Oh my god, he got out. We need the internet.
Yeah.
The music box doesn't seem to actually make them blow up any less often.
Are they hungry?
I don't think so, but maybe.
We don't have food. so we're gonna need to put a roof on that and then kind of just let them do their thing. We need to upgrade our food production.
Yeah. I mean, we have them, so we can actually postpone the extras, the opening that other thing.
True.
So.
Sprinklers.
Yeah, and the Nutrisoil.
Okay.
I've got a bet with my mom right now, actually. So tomorrow, the tree guys are going to come and drop off the bucket truck, and the equipment that they're going to use for the tree on Monday. And I made a bet with her that when they drive it onto our lawn, our backyard, the grass, they're going to put down boards or like a plank of wood where the tires go. And she doesn't think they will.
I don't think they will.
I've seen like videos where that's what they do.
Here,
because the alternative is
common. They just leave marks and they grow back.
Well, it's supposed to rain tomorrow.
They might.
So they will
if
demolish our lawn.
If it's raining, they might. But I don't know.
It's interesting. Like, so the like our goal was to get that tree taken care of, but to do that we had to get our shed demolished, and we're like, okay, fine, we'll just replace the shed. So right now we're without a shed. It's interesting, like, because we need that tree gone because it's getting dangerous, because it's like, dropping branches anytime there's a stiff breeze.
Oh yeah, then that's a dead tree basically.
Well, so it's just an old tree. It's not dead. It's just
almost dead.
Well, no, it's just dropping the branches that are dead. The branches that are dead, not they're not all dead.
So why not just have the lower stuff trimmed?
Because we also just don't want it anymore. I mean, because
fair.
like it's a massive tree, and if we don't do it now, sure, eventually it'll probably die. Like, it'll just be a pain in the ass then.
So explodey boys eat vegetables, so carrots go to them, right?
Yeah, that's why I upgraded this to the carrot one.
Okay. These guys eat fruit.
I don't want to go in there to feed them.
You can just throw it through the wall, dude.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ow. My hands are sore, and I woke up today feeling like my hand was like I think I'm developing carpal tunnel.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh yeah, and the funny thing, it's my left hand, not the one I use on my mouse.
It actually makes sense to me with spacebar and shift, the way that you position your hand.
Yeah, I guess. But so I was using a tamper at work, so I just like it's it's like I hadn't used one in a while. I had forgotten what a pain in the ass they were.
A what?
A tamper.
I don't know what that is.
For tamping down dirt, it's literally just a big plate on a stick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for dirt. I understand now. I was thinking you were meaning like for your hand, and I was like, what?
Oh
What
no.
the fuck is that? Dirt tamper. I know.
Yeah. So, but doing that for a few hours, of course I'm gonna be sore, but it's like like I'm like, oh, my hand's getting fucked. Like, I woke up and my hand was numb for like an hour or two. It went away, but
Oh, that's good. At least it went away.
yeah.
Let's sleep.
crazy how fast these fucking carrots grow now.
Fuck me, these guys.
Yeah.
But they're so valuable. Like, they are the
I
money
know.
makers now.
I've got 20 crystal plorts and 20 boom plorts. Let's see how much money that gives us.
Okay, so you put in the nutrient soil as well as the sprinkler.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And that was just from those guys?
That was 20 of each.
Yeah, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and upgrade their corral for me.
What else is there to get?
Auto feeder.
Yeah, I was
Although
gonna
I
say,
don't know
get
if we
the
really
solar.
need it. Oh, the regular intervals thing is next.
Alright.
So right here.
Oh, and you
Just
can
gonna-
change how fast.
Okay. I think we just leave it at medium.
Leave all the food that's in there and just fill it up. And they'll go through it.
I don't want anything to go bad.
I mean,
Oh my god, it holds so much. This is nice.
yeah, it does hold a lot. So I wonder, like, what's the mean interval?
But I know who's jealous. Goddamn. I guess we didn't have food for them. That's fair.
Yeah, we've been neglecting all the others because at this point,
Well, the tabbies have not been fed. Look at them, they're starving.
true.
Upgrade the fruit thing.
The fruit tree, yeah.
Alright. Then can you give us both of the movement upgrades?
Sure. Give me a second.
Being a little selfish there, but I want it.
No, that's fair. Oh my god, so much better.
Yeah. Then we need to upgrade the chickens as well. We can't forget about them.
Okay.
Because that's our source
What's their,
of
like, what's their
meat.
favorite? 'Cause I think they have like a favorite food.
What? Chickens?
Slimes have a favorite food.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the benefit is of like using the favorite food, but
Maybe they give more.
when they eat their favorite food, they produce double plorts.
Well, that's
So
a big deal.
Let's see what their favorite would be. Crystal's favorite is an odd onion. The Boom's favorite is a briar hen.
Okay. Don't know where briar hens are, but I know
No.
where odd onions are if we want to start growing them.
I think we should if it doubles that output.
Yeah. I don't know if it works with Largos, though.
I mean, we could just get like 2 odd onions and test it or something, you know?
That's fair. I think I'm in the new area you unlocked. And I don't know how I got here. And I don't know how to get out.
Just keep turning around and then just hug the walls.
I found an invisible wall. Well, not invisible when you walk up to it, but a blocked doorway.
Yeah, that's a doorway to one of the spots we don't have open.
Oh, hey, there's a giant cat.
Yeah, the tabby Gordo, the one I told you was over there.
Well, I haven't been over here, dude.
Mm.
I found it though.
So that connects around. So I think we should get this one over here, like unlock that area you ran up against next. It's the same price as the cave thing.
Does it give us more plots? Is the question.
It looks like it only gives us 4 that I can see. I think.
Because that's what we need. We need more plots.
Like that gives us 4, and the cave gives us 5. Well, yeah, whatever you think. But I think that connects around, giving us access to another close place to get food and shit.
True. But if we can grow it ourselves, does it matter?
Yeah, I guess. You get some hot onions?
I did not. I was already in the midst of getting other food to feed these guys.
Ah. Alright, so we need 8 rock slimes and 5 boom slimes.
Why?
A new recipe I looked up.
You looked up?
Yeah, I looked up a food recipe. It's a casserole that uses rock slimes and the boom slimes.
Oh, it's this trade. Okay. I see.
I will also say, I mean, there's no guarantee that the other one only gives 4. I mean, I don't know. There's no guarantee it gives more, but it's not exactly clear.
Yeah. I don't know either. What I do
Oh,
know
no.
is we might have the money for both and it might not matter.
Fair enough. Char slimes around where
Yeah,
I
they
am.
spawn like crazy over there. There's too many different kinds of slimes there.
Okay. Now I need, what was it? I need, I think, how many more lava slimes do I need?
4.
4. I need 4 more? Or is it
More. You
because
put 1 in already.
because you needed 5?
Correct.
Okay, just making sure.
I think we have enough money to afford both.
Yeah, it does seem like it. I found some odd onions.
That's odd.
Yeah. Mistake. Wait, did I lose all my? No, you do lose your stuff.
Fuck. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase the jetpack.
Well, now I got 5 minutes to do the goddamn quest.
And I'm purchasing the grotto, the cave.
Alright.
which has, yep, it's got 5 plots in it. So we've got that going for us now. Everyone's starting. This is a really cool game just because of the time it takes to do all the like feeding stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so the feeder definitely goes through the carrots fast as fuck. Over that time
Alright.
period that you were dead, it's empty, so
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that was a while, so.
true. But it was completely empty, which sucks. But
Yeah.
in other news, we have a lot of money sitting here
True. We do.
in the form of plorts still. So I think I'm gonna put another auto feeder on the phosphorus tabby. Because
Alright.
they only can really have fruit or meat.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fruit for them specifically. That's pretty much all we're feeding them currently, at least. So I think it'd be better.
I hear the tar music, but I'm on a time limit, so I can't fight them.
Okay, so that second area, those plorts take massive value swings. Like the explosive one, the boom plorts are now only worth
Yeah.
31. That's massive.
Okay.
Did you finish that job? What?
I said yes.
Oh, okay. All that came through was
Alright, now I gotta go back and try to get some odd onions.
okay. I'm gonna buy this second pass that you were talking about, the overgrowth.
Alright.
So we now own that as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 4 plots in it.
Alright, so yeah, so it does only have 4. But I think the way it's balanced is that it connects around to that other spot.
It has the docks.
Hmm.
It's
What's that for?
5,000 to unlock it, but it's another area that has
Oh,
more
fair
plots
enough.
in it. I see at
Damn
least
it,
4
I don't-
more plots in there.
I don't have any water to fight these, but I can just toss you guys off the edge. Oh geez, there's too many of them.
Is there?
Yeah, there's too many to fight without water.
A pink slime somehow got into our chicken farm.
Oh. Okay then.
So, seeing as we have as much money as we currently do, I'm gonna go ahead and make that less likely and make chickens grow faster. Basically just fully upgrade them.
Alright.
Oh, and the silo you can upgrade to have 4 ports instead of 3. That costs
okay, then.
500 to add an extra port to it, though.
I think it's still worth it.
I don't know. That's not a lot of an upgrade for that much, but I guess with the rate that money's starting to come in for us, I'm not sure how much it really matters.
Well, and remember, that's another spot on the same plot.
Yeah. True. True. Yeah, I wish our food would grow faster. That's actually...
Even faster than it does?
Yeah, because in terms of feeding the guys, like it is a lot. I think I want to do another new plot for those odd onions.
Okay. I didn't find any, by the way, though, I will say.
Okay. That is good to know.
It sucks, but what are you going to do?
Yeah.
So I need a new chair. The I mean, it's an old chair. I got it, I think, around the time I got it. It was on sale. Wait, no, this one I have. I got, I think, around the time I got my computer. So like 2015. So it's 6 years old, just about.
Okay.
For $100 chair, it's
Yeah, that's a pretty
surprising.
good
Like, yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, you know, it is kind of a question of like, you know, if I had the money, I would have replaced it before, but it didn't, you know, fully break.
Yeah, you
but
didn't
the
need to like you do now.
yeah, which like I don't really need to yet, but it seems like here, hold on, it fills itself up with like air.
Pinfalls.
Yeah, it's the seal must have busted on it.
So you can replace the tube.
It's $100 chair. How much would it cost to replace the tube?
About $20.
Yeah.
It's up to you whether it's worth it or not. I will say when it was time for me to do that, I opted instead to buy a $500 chair.
Like I just, because the big thing is like,
And I just want to casually say, this $500 chair I bought was probably the best investment I have made for my entire computer setup. Because
no,
frankly,
I bet, but
going from the cheap, I think I had a $150 chair that I'd used before to this, oh my god, just how much better my back feels after playing for hours.
I mean, I don't yet have back problems. So.
I do, but it's good to mitigate them.
Fair enough. But it's also, chair's getting really fucking loud and it's annoying, so.
That's fair, too.
I think it really boils down to, like, as well, the chair isn't meant for somebody of my generousness.
And that's part of why I put as much money into the chair that I got to replace my last one. The chair I got was made for people my size.
Yeah, it's difficult to find ones that can handle my weight is the problem.
This one's rated to 400, I want to say. It's way over.
Yeah, so like that's... It's not way overkill, but it is above my weight.
So it'd be worth doing that one then, probably. Something like mine, at least. Yeah. Unfortunately, that is the more expensive chairs that the nice chair manufacturers make. But
yeah, because they gotta be more reinforced and shit.
Yeah, it is 100% worth it, though. Is my thoughts on it.
I wonder if we'll find the briar hens in that next spot.
Maybe.
The overgrowth.
There is that little area on the other side of the cave. You remember the bridge you fell off of?
Yeah.
We now have jetpacks. So I'm gonna go and try and fly across.
Okay. I'll be honest. I think we had jetpacks when I fell
We
off.
did not. I bought it right after you fell because I was like, that's
Oh.
not happening again.
Fair enough.
Did I tell you about the mod that I did at the store to a PlayStation 4 Slim?
What kind of mod?
So this
What did you do to it?
PlayStation would not stop overheating. Well, it wouldn't overheat. It was just loud as fuck. You know how the Slim consoles are.
Yeah.
They are loud. Period. End of
Yeah.
story. So I decided I'm gonna mod this so it's not so loud. So I took the top case off and did a little bit of research onto how other people have done similar things to make them quieter, right? There
Yeah.
are people who have genuinely done some pretty impressive things to the PS4 Pros.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, pretty much no one's done shit to Slims.
Because why would you?
I mean, it's still a pretty damn good chip, it's just they overheat because, the way
But
those
it's not
are.
the Pro.
I guess. I mean, it's significantly
No,
cheaper
like-
too.
Well, no, but like the
Yeah.
Pro consoles, like a lot of games have it so that when you play it on a Pro, it has enhancements on it.
That's fair. But pretty much nothing actually on Slims. So I was doing a lot of research on how people do it for the pros to see what's similar and what's not. There's not really a lot similar. So I kind of winged it. So
Okay,
I
then.
took what we had on hand at the store and made something that worked, and oh my god, does it work. We also had a bunch of abandoned Xbox One S's. So I went ahead and took one of those apart and took the heatsink out of it. Now the way those heat sinks are is very, very similar to a normal computer heatsink. It's got the 4 screws that go through and just hold it in place, right?
Yeah.
And hold it down, applying the right amount of pressure onto the CPU so that way you get thermal spread and good thermal conductance. So
Yeah.
I went ahead and cut off the 4 standoffs for where those screws go with a Dremel, and was then able to just thread in, or just cut it flat so that way it is not a problem, and would sit flat on top of the heatsink that was originally on the
Slim.
Slim.
Yeah.
So now it can sit on top of it, but I have the problem of the casing. So we took measurements and did matching up and got it just to the right spot and went ahead and cut the casing. So it now has a heatsink sitting on top of the original heatsink, just expanding the total amount of space that can be dissipated,
Okay.
the total amount of heat that can be dissipated through them, significantly. And
Wow. Okay then.
and it works. It works so well, dude. I ordered some thermally conductive epoxy and mixed it up and made sure I would have a really good spread, just like you would with a CPU, and pressed it down and used a little bit of weights to force it to cure, and Bob's your uncle.
Alrighty
And
then.
it was fucking great, dude.
Did it make it quieter? Like,
The fan doesn't turn on even playing the newest Spider-Man that's on that console.
jeez.
And I'm talking like even in some of the cutscenes that are like actively done, like the hard to do shit,
Yeah.
it does not even slow down, and it's fucking awesome.
Nice.
I got an odd onion.
Okay, good. We'll just fucking plant it, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, did everything fit back in the case, or was it just the board?
Yeah, everything fit back. The heatsink is bigger, so with the top now on, we glued the thing down using the epoxy, and it went back together perfectly fine. And it honestly kind of looks dope, in my opinion, because the way that the heatsink sticks out, it just looks really almost steampunk. Is almost the right word, and I think that works for what this is, you know?
Yeah.
And originally, I was planning on doing a little bit of soldering and wiring and solder a fan in onto the same lines as the original fan. Because, I mean, this is expected to be like a permanent thing, for me at least, for this PlayStation. Like, just see how far I can get it to go. And I was just going to solder on a new fan and just use the same header that the fan that's already on it uses. I didn't fucking need to. Like, there was no reason for me to even consider doing that, because I didn't do it yet, because the fan I had on hand off of that Xbox was bad. It wouldn't spin up no matter where I applied power. It was 5 volt, and 5 volts wouldn't get it spinning. So I said, fuck it, and we'll just go live, and then I'll take it apart again later to install the fan. Didn't need to. Fucking turned it on, tested it with what we had. No fan, no additional fan, just the original one. And it never fucking turns on. At all. It doesn't need to. And I was so surprised.
Oh, that's crazy. Like, honestly.
So anyone out there who has a PS4 Slim and you're wanting to upgrade it, make it stop being so fucking loud, hit me up. I can give you some more details.
Yeah.
Send you some pictures of what it came out like, and you know, just show it off. It's a cool thing. It was a cool project.
You should post it on like a Reddit subreddit.
I might, honestly. I actually might. I want to send pictures of it to you. You tell me what you think, but I don't have any of it currently. I'll take some tomorrow when I'm at the store, because that's where I leave that PlayStation.
Alright.
Because it's not like it's my Slim that I did that to.
Yeah. But it was like abandoned, so it could be.
Yes, but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of best just to leave it at the store, because I can use it as a tool at the store as well.
Like yeah, I was wondering, like, yeah, like, what do you use at the store for?
So at the store, I use it to take customers' hard drives. Like, say you came in with your PS4 Pro, and you said, hey, it keeps crashing, it's running really slowly, I think my hard drive's bad.
So it's a test bench.
Okay, yeah. So I'll just take your hard drive and I put it inside of the test bench. Exactly. And if I have issues with that, that eliminates your console entirely and gives me a console I know is working great as a basis. And it tells me, yeah, your part's the bad part. So here's your new hard drive. This is what it takes.
Fair enough.
And honestly, it's fucking great.
Yeah. No, it sounds really fucking cool. I want to see the pictures.
I'm honestly really happy with how it came out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start growing some odd onions and heartbeats over here.
But those are both veggies. Do we not want to do a veg and a fruit?
Well, do any of what we have like heartbeats?
That's a good question. Rock slimes like heartbeats.
Okay. I think... I think we'll take this third slot and make it that, and we'll decide later.
Alright.
That way we can't lose it. Yeah, they're definitely giving double.
Alright, that's good.
That's good to know that Largos will still give double. And it was the
Great.
crystals that liked the onions?
No, or the onions and crystals, yeah.
I just tossed one in there. We'll see if they ever eat it.
No, but like like they'll eat it, but we want to be able to check if it's.
Well, no, like these guys producing double proved it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
So, yeah. Have you fed the cats at all?
I fed the phosphors.
Mm.
Is it really worth it to feed these guys anymore?
I mean, do we want to swap them to something else then?
We could just keep them there until we swap them for something else, I suppose. So the boom is fucking low as hell right now.
Yeah, so let's just hang on to those for a bit.
Yeah.
God, gold is up a lot.
Yeah. Jeez.
God damn it, I just walked away from one at 30. I'm gonna go upgrade the odd onion farm real quick.
Oh, it wasn't already?
No, we didn't have the
I guess
money
we didn't
to.
have enough. Alright. I don't know why there are carrots in it.
If this also gives us carrots and then does it on the second harvest as well, that's gonna be weird, and that's gonna tell me that they just are required to grow both, and there's no reason for us to not just
Just, do the both. But, like, I'd be shocked if that was the case, because that's stupid.
yeah, that is extremely dumb.
Like, I'm wondering, is it just a graphical glitch, or,
I think it probably is. I'm hoping it is.
if we want to sleep and check, we can.
Yeah, I think I will go to sleep if you want to hang around there.
Yeah, I'll keep watch on it. Oh, check the food on the ones before we go to sleep.
43,
And-
44.
All right. So, I mean, yeah, we'll see if that's kind of a safe amount. It's just growing both.
43,
Why?
44. It didn't give any to them.
Why does it grow both odd onions and carrots?
So it does actually grow both?
Yeah.
I'm curious if after a second harvest will it still do that?
No, like it did. I just harvested it twice. Overnight. Like it grew twice and was still doing carrots and the odd onions.
Well, like, the fruit did not grow at all over here. Oh, there we go. It just took a minute to actually spawn.
So if that, seemingly that's the case. So I'm just gonna,
I want to give it one more day as a test before we officially move this over.
it's a bit late.
Wow.
Because like I said, that was 2 harvests. That wasn't
Well, it's
just the
also
one.
already showing both.
Yeah.
So. Okay. So then we should pull all the carrots out of here.
But I mean, like, because it's just a question of, are we going to be getting enough odd onions?
We will, for sure. Sure.
Because I was getting 6 in each harvest.
Really?
Yes.
So we'll need to set up another plot of them, probably.
Or like maybe I think it averaged out to 6. I don't know. We'll see.
So you only had 12 to put in to feed them?
Yes. I didn't put them in yet though.
Oh.
I'll do that now. Because I put 1 in because I switched that 1 over.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah.
So I got 11 in there. That's kind of fucking. Well, that's not even kind of. That's really like. I want to say stupid, but strange. Like, why?
What
If
the
you
fuck?
want to just make it so that they're what?
A phosphorus cat just flew out somehow.
Oh,
Like glitched out the side.
okay then.
Huh, there's only 6 of them in there. They're dying. So that tells me when we have the money we should move them into the cave.
But they're in the sunshade. What's the problem?
I think if they pop the top,
Hmm.
that's the only potential explanation I can think of, you know?
True.
And sell all the pink quartz. I know we don't really have much of a use to do it, but might as well we have them, right?
Yeah. Might as well. There's not actually, and they're going up right now. We could wait.
I think we will get more sessions out of this than we thought we were going to.
I don't know. I had said 1 or 2. Maybe we'll get 3. We'll see.
Yeah, I think we'll get 3 or 4.
I mean, it depends. Like I don't know what they've added or removed or what I'm don't remember.
Well, I never finished the game. Like, we are now as far as I ever got.
Oh, okay. Because I had gotten like unlocked the lab and unlocked everything.
Yeah, no, I never
But,
unlocked the lab. I never unlocked the port. This is as far as I ever got. And in fact, I remember after unlocking that area, the overgrowth over here.
Yeah.
I remember that was literally the last thing I ever did in the game was unlock that area.
Hmm.
So, any more upgrades over here? Honestly, not really.
No, I was gonna say like let's try to get the docks maybe because right now we're looking for like we have the odd onions, but if we can get the briar hens faster,
Is that the other favorite? Is briar hens?
Yeah.
Okay. So I got 10 odd onions out of that field.
Okay. It did seem like it was growing more than I had seen before. But it's still, it's not. I mean, that's not that much for a fully upgraded field,
Yeah,
and it gives you all the stupid fucking carrots along with it.
yeah, but we can just throw the carrots at the other guys.
Yeah.
It's reason to not get rid of the tabbies.
Yeah, because they're just, you know, a bit more passive income.
Although we could change them out with a different kind of tabby. You know, like tabby and X something else. Although tabbies eat meat, it's
What
the
do
pink
tab-
slime
yeah,
that makes
tabbies
them
are
eat
meat is the-
anything.
Yeah.
So maybe
So we would
something
do
that
what?
likes carrots. Do we have any that we know of slime-wise that's favorite food is carrots?
I'd be shocked if one of them was carrots, because carrots is a starting thing. Tabby is apparently the favorite stony hens.
Oh, we have some of those.
So far, we don't have anything that's favored as carrots,
Yeah.
and that's assuming it is a thing. What are you doing?
I'm just looking through the Slimepedia.
How do you open it up? Like,
Press escape, and then it's the second.
ah. Okay, then. That's a quicker way than going to the fucking thing.
Q-berries. Delicious, sweet, and they never roll off the table. I have some mail. I'm gonna go ahead and read. Ogden Ortiz, Slab Rancher, blah blah blah. Carrots improve your night vision. Wow.
Okay. Medium actually seems like it feeds them too quickly because there's odd onions sitting in here unless you manually put a bunch in.
I put some in. Oh no,
Why?
not thrown. I didn't throw them inside. That's the
Okay.
last feeding.
And there were leftovers just sitting there, so.
Okay. So what is
There's
the
a
DLC?
they're like cosmetic packs. There is a stupid amount of the berries sitting in the tabby pen. Or like the phosphor pen. I just
Oh.
want you to see them.
I see it on your stream. What the fuck? Yeah, so we do not need medium outputs. Although then again, with how few, I still think it's not gonna make that difference. This many.
What do you mean not gonna make a difference?
Missing 4 of the tabbies isn't gonna make this much of a difference. That's actually extremely frustrating, though. The amount that we're just
Yeah, like-
wasting.
Yeah. And it's unacceptable with the odd onions, so
Yeah.
because they're evidently kind of rare. I'd argue artificially rare, but you know, what do I know?
Clearly don't know how onions grow, that's what I know.
God, I'm just we're waiting for the boom torch to go back up, but they won't fucking do it.
I mean, as soon as we sleep, I bet you they will.
I mean, yeah, we can see.
I almost want to go check first to make sure there's not a harvest over here. Because there is.
Okay. Well, so you check that and like load up the odd onions in there.
There's only 5 odd onions on that one, though.
Yeah, like it's absurd.
So they're random how much actually grow. That's stupid.
N-
That's
Yeah,
not
it
how that
is.
should work when you're growing a specific crop.
Like, if you want to limit how many it makes, don't, like, then just, like, don't give me the carrots as well. Like, that's weird.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to sleep.
Alright. Oh, yeah, they're going up. Alright.
How much?
38 right now, but it's on the up. I want to wait until it levels out again.
Yeah.
Because then we can just sell them off. Because I don't think it odd like it'll update. You know, so we can just cash in on it like like crazy.
Yeah.
While it's high.
Makes sense to me.
Oh, it's a fair amount of money for like giving them shit. So whatever.
What?
I'm doing another one of the quests.
Oh, okay. Don't die.
Well, no, he just wants food.
Oh. Okay. We don't have Q berries.
But we can go get them.
Yeah, true.
I don't know about finding somewhere to get 3 of them, but we'll see.
I think I do.
Over here.
Yeah, I see 3 of them.
Oh, these are still fucking growing? Are you serious? Or at least you got 3 of them.
I think we should set up a farm and grow them.
Why?
Because one of our types has those as their favorite.
True, but it depends which one.
I think it was the phosphorus.
Mm.
Yeah, it is the phosphorus.
Alright. I saw an article. It was like one of those Onion copycat. I guess copycat's wrong. Like satirical newspaper things. It was an article talking about because DMX and Prince Philip died on the same day. It was saying that the reason that the Queen is so distraught is because DMX died, and one of it was saying like she really liked his like she was the state funeral she was that was being planned was for DMX, not Prince Philip, and there was a specific line in there that just went for the fucking jugular. It said she originally started listening to DMX to be able to better relate to Meghan Markle and their kid Archie, because in her words, he's African American just like you guys. I just lost my shit when I read that.
Oh god. I love it.
Because you remember that was the whole, that was like apparently one of the reasons they left.
Well, they specified
Because
it
like
wasn't the queen who was racist.
it was just in general.
Yeah, that's the only person actually that they specified was not racist, was the queen.
Honestly,
And
I'd
that's
be
because
shocked
they didn't
if
want
she.
to be killed.
Well, look,
Like Harry's mom.
for, like I. The thing is, like, she's she was the queen over realms, like places all over the world, and it was the kind of like there was a video I saw where apparently in Fiji, one of their notable for their water, one of their the ways they show respect for like a superior or like their ruler, that sort of thing, is to sit down. And there were people saying like that, so like he saluted her for like the way the British are, and then sat down. And there was a bunch of people that were saying, oh wow, that was disrespectful. But she recognized like what he was doing, so like she I guess did the right thing. She was like stopping and waiting for him to stand back up. So like she like I don't know, I'd be shocked if it really was that kind of thing where she was part of it, at least like directly part of it. At the end of the day, she's the matriarch, the head of the royal family.
Yeah.
Right now, but
Has been for
I mean
years.
well, I mean, I think she became it in 2003. I want to say, but still, I mean,
I thought
because
it was
before that, it
longer.
was in 2003. Her mom died.
Huh.
Like when I matriarch, as in the oldest member of the royal family,
Huh.
not queen, matriarch. So.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, she's been queen forever now, basically.
yeah, no. Like 60 some odd years. So. But, But, I mean, I'm not too familiar with their situations. Maybe it's common knowledge that she's racist. I don't know.
I don't think she is. Like,
Like,
actually.
she's. Yeah, like, actually, I don't. But. And, like, I think, people are like, oh, but she's, the matriarch. But at the same time, there isn't, like. She doesn't have direct control over everybody like that. People will do shit behind her back inevitably.
I mean, I hope they're, shitting where she can't see.
Yo, what happened to the Q berries? Where'd you put them?
They're in the only place I could plant them.
Oh, you planted them? I need them now.
Oh. Oh, they're gone. They're long gone. No, I have 9 more on me.
Okay. I need one more.
Let me go to sleep first.
Well, no, like that'll speed up this timer.
Yeah, but we have enough time to sleep.
But like, why?
Is he
Just
paying
finish it.
us enough to care?
$750.
Okay, he's paying us enough to care. There you go. That's all I needed to know.
$750. Two Rads plorts, 3 rock plorts, and a chicken.
Ooh, the chicken's the part that I want.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't be doing this at all if it wasn't worth it.
Without that chicken.
Yeah, exactly. For all I know, that's a Briar hen.
Actually, if it was, my god.
But I'm pretty sure it isn't. But it might be. Is that like or maybe that's a roostro? Yeah, it's a roostro, but still.
I come bearing Q berries.
Thanks.
He gave
Yeah,
us
it
a
was
Q
just a
berry.
roostro, but still. Oh, okay.
Fine.
I don't have space for them anyway.
Fuck you guys.
No, they're out of food. The lava boys.
Are they?
Yeah, I'm just gonna load them up with carrots in there before you sleep.
Feels like maybe we should leave the carrots in the feeder and then just throw onions at them.
But like that makes it so like I mean yeah, eventually they will, but I kind of prefer it this way because it'll guarantee that they'll eat the onions as soon as they're hungry, and as soon as they're put out, as
Yeah.
opposed to being like you're having to wait for it. Looks like there's a harvest. Don't sleep yet. Oh, there's a harvest here. I don't know if there's one over there.
There was.
Oh, did you go pick it up just now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, the Q berries grew.
Oh, okay then. That was fast. Are you ready to sleep?
Let me pick the Q berries in there. Because I want to put those inside the feeder for the phosphorus.
Alright.
Oh god, there's so many pogo fruits inside here.
Yeah, it's. I mean, there's even. Is it still on the?
So-
Is it on the lowest or?
Here's the thing.
Oh, you mean they were in there?
Yeah. Here's the thing I've noticed. Fruit grows like it grows on trees.
Okay.
So it's very abundant.
Like,
is what I mean.
okay. I was gonna say, like, because I was confused. I'm like, yes, they do. That's how they're modeling the game. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be a smartass. I was actually confused. I was like, oh, is that a mechanic that I haven't realized?
Smart ass.
Fuck you. So I need lava quartz.
Arts mass.
Don't sleep yet. Alright, now you can sleep.
Okay. He's a snack.
Mm.
Oh, actually,
You gonna sleep?
no. Follow me.
What?
Another rancher activated this teleporter. Mochi's Manor. What the fuck? So we can go to another person's place here. Looks like we can go to
Well,
a
looks
couple
like
different
there's-
people's. The fuck is that?
Oh, I should be reading these. Everything you see here is my property, which means that I alone profit from all the quicksilver plorts that Nimble Valley produces. Brilliant, I know. Harvesting quicksilver plorts is very difficult, and only high-skilled pro ranchers like myself can manage it. But I'm extremely busy, since I've got a ranch to manage, and tons of the Miles Tech business back on Earth to run. So I need you to get in here and do it for me. Naturally, you'll be compensated. We want you to be a happy little worker bee after all. Now pay attention, because I don't like to repeat myself. First, you'll notice that I've augmented that junker of a vac pack you have with some cutting-edge Miles Tech. This never leaves the valley, so don't get excited. This augment will activate using patented Miles Tech anytime you try to enter the Nimble Valley. It'll swap out your vac tanks too. But don't worry, you won't lose the junk you had in there. Next, take the teleporter to the Nimble Valley and get to work collecting Quicksilver Plorts. I'll explain things once you get there, but let me give you a quick rundown. The Quicksilver slimes in the Nimble Valley lie dormant until you activate the generator to send out a pulse and get them moving, but this generator only works for so long and needs to get recharged. The slimes eat electricity, and since they're super fast, the only way to get it to them is to blast them with a tasty spark shot from your backpack. But don't worry about actually collecting the plorts. I've got the valley rigged with Miles Tech that will collect them for you. After the generator shuts down, head back and deposit the plorts here, and I'll be sure you get paid. Money talks, so for every 10 Quicksilver plorts you deposit, I'll give you a cut of the profits. Collect enough of them from me, and I'll give you an even bigger reward. We'll start with what I call Mochi's Extra Mile, which is me sometimes giving you the inside scoop on more lucrative plort price. Just don't count on all the time. We're not friends. And get out there and collect some Quicksilver plorts for me. And if you feel like you really know how to shake it, try the other teleporter to an even trickier part of the valley, or don't, because you know it would be hopeless later, Tater.
Okay, so this teleporter's now a thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, our thing changed. So let's not go to the harder part first. Let's just go over here first. Oh, we can't.
Well, it is midnight.
Okay. Oh, is it? Oh, shit.
Yes.
Time flies.
Yeah, which is why I just wanted to, fucking sleep and, just do another harvest and then go to bed.
Yeah, okay. So this is something for us to fuck with next time we come here.
Yeah.
But that's interesting.
What the
I
fuck?
didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, like that's weird.
They got food.
Jesus Christ, I'll do it.
I was trying to make sure they weren't gonna starve overnight, but okay.
Look, I just filled all the shit with food before
it
we
was
had
empty.
left because I thought you were. Which one?
The important one was empty.
Oh.
Is that price stabilized?
I don't know. You can
No,
check.
it's still going up.
All right. You like the heartbeats?
Hmm?
You liked heartbeats?
Heartbeats?
Yeah.
Rock slimes.
Rock slimes.
You wanna put them in the feeder? Oh wait, we're not growing them anyway. Never mind. Got quite a few of those slimes. Or these
Which ones?
plorts. The
Yeah.
boom plorts.
Yeah, we do.
Wow, okay. So I started
What?
another plot over here that was just onions again. And I got 16 onions from both plots over here.
Hmm. So you got an average of 8, which is pretty okay, but
That's
It
not
just-
as good as
I-
the carrots.
yeah, it's just is that actually by design? I mean, it would have to be, but why?
No idea.
Alright, I'm ready to end when you are.
Sorry, I found a boom plort that you missed.
That I missed?
Yeah, it was on
Oh.
the ground over there. Just want to sell this really quick.
Yeah, fine, I'll see some others of these stuff I'll sell as well. Carry them over.
Power Core Mark II and Air Drive are now 2 upgrades we have access to.
How much?
Or sorry, Power Core Mark III.
Hmm.
Which one did you get?
There, a jetpack.
Oh my god, that uses so much less. That's
Yeah.
actually a huge upgrade. I'm gonna get the Power Core. I think it's worth it. That extra 50
Yeah.
gives you so much more flight time. And sprint time. That's my big thing. I like running around.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, well,
All
thanks
right.
everybody who stopped by. It's definitely a fun stream. We will be back on... Are we going to stream Monday?
I wanted to talk to you about that.
I don't
You
think
wanna
we
do
should,
lunch?
I'm going to be honest. Main
Well-
reason being Monday is my dad's birthday, and I have to pack, and I apparently have my passport interview, and I've got some other shit I gotta do, so...
You need a passport?
Yeah, I'm going to Israel.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay.
So, I think we should skip Monday, take that as a day off, and then Tuesday, obviously, I'm not in town, Jefferson's not streaming, so let's take that off too.
Yeah.
And
So I guess
then-
we'll be back Saturday.
Yeah, we'll be back next Saturday. What we're playing, I'm not really sure. It's either going to be this if Jeff doesn't show up, which he says he's going to, so...
Well, it's either this or we don't know.
yeah. So, we'll figure it out. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. So, see you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.